What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? A Nevada high school student allegedly broke into a random home and stabbed a man to death last week before returning to class just hours after the murder, according to authorities. Police said Ethan Goin, 16, randomly stabbed 48-year-old Virgil GETO in the neck at his home last Friday after the man went to check on a noise that he heard in the house. GETO's wife and mother-in-law recounted the grisly scene to Las Vegas Metropolitan Police, according to local outlets, telling law enforcement that GETO went to investigate the sound and was later found in their home in a pool of blood. He had just returned home from dropping off the couple's son at school. The Clark County Coroner's Office confirmed that GETO had suffered stab wounds to the neck. Additional details about the murder were conveyed through court documents and police records obtained by local outlets. GETO's mother-in-law told officers after Virgil GETO went to inspect the first sound, she heard a second sound. Moments later, she saw an intruder clad in black with a mask and a hood on pass before her. She later found Virgil lying on the floor in a pool of blood, and his wife, who had been upstairs, called 911. Y'all believe that? Well, let me continue. Let me continue. Okay, so the police get on the scene, collect the evidence and all that stuff. They start canvassing the neighborhood, and they're looking for clues. One such clue came with a hair that was found on the wrist, a blonde hair that was found on the wrist of Virgil GETO. They put that information together with a witness in the neighborhood who said they saw a man clad in black, a blonde man clad in black, or person clad in black, in the neighborhood prior to the murder. They put all that together and they caught up with old boy, Mr. Goin, Ethan Goin. Now, I find it funny. Well, I won't even say funny. I find it amusing that they're using the word random attack. I would like to know who this kid is. Who is he connected with? Because on one end, they're trying to say that, okay, this guy did it. I mean, we know we got forensic evidence shows that he did it. But it's almost like they're trying to make a case to not be so hard on him, because they know damn well that was not a random attack. Who leaves school to go murder somebody randomly and come back to school? Sounds like the kid was trying to use being in class as an alibi. Let me go out here, kill this dude, come back, and say I was in school the whole time. I was at school. Maybe he went to do it. I would be very, very interested to know whether he did it on his lunch break. I would be very interested to know more about this case, period. Because this doesn't sound right. It do not pass the smell test. If I was Virgil's people, would look very closely at the wife. And dun, 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 the mother-in-law. This doesn't sound right, fam, not at all. So she saw this guy just randomly, I'm just gonna randomly break into, he said he went through the window. So he's gonna randomly just break into somebody's house. Go stab somebody in the neck. He gonna pass by the old lady. He ain't gonna do nothing to her. Just gonna go find the dude, kill him, and then just leave. Let me tell you something, fam. I was born in the morning, but not this morning. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?